We have a new toy, Rob.
What is that?
It's a Replicade.
It's a Replicade of...
Champion?
No way. Street Fighter.
Edition.
We don't have a Street Fighter.
Nah, not in our lineup.
Oh, man.
You remember our other videos? I'll have links at the end for Centipede and the Tempest.
You sure that's a Street Fighter in there?
Better be. It better have a lot of buttons on it. But before we show this, Robbie, you start opening that. What's this? Oh, wait. Oh, we got gifts. All right, and a check. For $2,099. Oh, the Mr. Do guy. Thank you, Anthony. I hope that you were well. I've included the balance for the Mr. Do Cabaret.
This gets better and
I
better.
saw some progress in the videos. It's a shame you had to remove the wood veneer from the sides, yes.
This is going to put some hair on your bowling ball.
Yeah, the Stargate's sold out. Have you ever restored a Varcon? Well, we had 2 Varcons. You know what Varcon is? This game here. And boy, was that a nice game. We got the 2 prototypes, well, they weren't prototypes, but they were the 2 that Williams made every distributor take. If you wanted to sell their product, you had to take 2 of everything they made. And I got both of them. Years ago, we were selling them for $500, $1,000.
Thanks.
And then later, did you book your party?
I'm going to ask her what works better, either 2:30 to 4:30 or 4:45 to 6:45.
Is it kids or adults?
It's kids. It's my equal. So he's showing me the Marvel versus.
Yes, the game of the future. That's good.
But I'll probably come back and I'll call her.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks.
Anyway, I do enjoy story time. He loves story time.
Oh my God! Does that mean you're going to tell a freaking story?
Not now.
Okay,
but we will. We are going to do that again. And it says where things are getting shaped up and cleared out a bit. And Ed, who's running the camera, and you better not be wiggling the camera. You're wiggling the. And remember, we're not filming one of the Batman episodes where you film us cockeyed.
You're cockeyed.
I'm not much of a coffee drinker. I prefer tea. But I hope you enjoy these treats from Colorado.
This is the Whiskey Barrel Coffee.
Oh.
You have never had that before, son. I don't know if you can drink this. This might be off limits for you.
God, Robbie, we got honey to take to the diner tomorrow.
It's a dark roast. I think
and
we
Robbie,
should take
look,
these to the diner.
We got
and
fig bars to eat while we open up. This was very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much, Anthony.
I really enjoy honey. Honey is like the best. This is right
now
from
I have
Colorado.
enough money to make a payment on the Lexus.
This is pretty good.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff.
You're Mr. Do. Boy, this is good.
It shut you right up, didn't it? That's hard to do, you know that.
It's plant-based. This is very good. Mr. Do, I have to rebuild the monitor. I'm actually going to show people what's involved in that Mr. Do cabinet. It's a really neat cabinet. In another video. But
in
let's
another
move on.
video. Move on.
Robbie?
Let's roll.
These remarkable little games are just that. They're remarkable. This just came in. We have not unboxed it. And I'm curious as to whether or not it'll work out of the box without being charged.
I doubt it. Usually you gotta charge those things.
Well, sometimes they have a little charge in them. Okay. Oh, all right. You need to open that. Okay.
All right, you continue.
Are you excited? This is called, Robbie, just so you know, this is called an unboxing. An unboxing.
An unboxing.
And it is exciting.
It's very exciting.
Yes, it is.
It's like Christmas morning.
It is exciting. Now, while he unboxes, and good grief, thank you so much for sharing these wonderful things. You know what, Rob? I'll shoot some at the Daddy Pops with the honey tomorrow.
I think that would be a good idea. I will definitely eat that. That is wholesome timber.
These are beautifully made Replicades. If you watch our other videos, we do take them apart. We will be taking that apart. Let's see what's inside. They're very, very beautifully detailed.
Whoa, careful.
And I'm really impressed with how they faithfully recreated the game. Now this game, wasn't this the game that was off? This game was off for like 2 months, and it came right back on. Isn't that something?
All right, here's your charger.
Okay, all right, that's a charger. We're hoping we don't have to. If we do, we'll just come back to it. Now look, it comes all assembled, folks. It has a protection screen with even a little tab so you don't have to pick away at it with your fingernails if you have any. I don't. And I'm going to assume, yep, the on-off is on the back. Oh, Robbie, look, here's something new. Oh, good heavens, look at this. Robbie, look. Isn't this
Here's
clever?
a little couple feet for it, too, to protect your countertops.
Yeah, these come apart. Wow.
And
There should be
here's-
one more footy.
That's for your
See if
USB.
there should be a fourth footy.
Probably charge
There
that
it
right
is.
in.
Yep, there
now
it is.
it comes with, here's the other footy.
And then it also comes with little
little
quarters.
coins.
Okay, well, this is impressive.
And then
Okay. It looks like there's 2 charging ports. Ah, Challenger. Rob. Yeah, so that's... I don't know. That's how much to be talked. Okay. I spoke too soon. Is it? Wait a minute. I think we better see if it's even going to start. It is. Well, let's see. It's been sitting, and you saw us open it. Fluorescent light came on the top. It's not really fluorescent. The TV set is warmed up. It's color too, Robbie. And my goodness gracious, it's on. Now I think, okay, these buttons here reset. Then that goes into the test screen. This is where you're able to change stuff. The black light, the marquee light, for instance. So you can turn that on and off. You don't have to leave it on. So if you're playing late at night. The backlight, press left or right to adjust.
here's the volume control.
See, look, I can make it darker. Do you see the difference? Or brighter? I prefer it bright. And look, it has a battery gauge. It's still fully charged. This thing held its charge, Rob.
Can you get a sound out of it? Here's your volume. I'm trying to hear
Press
some
any
sound.
action. So you can either do Super Street Fighter, Turbo, or Champion. We're going to leave it on Champion for now. How do we return? Let's see.
Imagine
There
you
we
have
are.
2 people on that.
Yes, it looks like it. Oh, and look, player 1, player 2 switch. How do we turn that on? Press any action button. I guess it's on. You know what? We may have to have this plugged in.
That's player 2.
Yes. Yes, this would be. And it goes into the Challenger hole, I'm sure.
Here comes a new channel.
And yep. Now that it knows it, it changed to on. I did this without reading the directions.
Like all good men.
Am I great? Am I? Now look, the book looks thick, but it's actually in several languages. Swahili?
It's Bengali.
Interesting, Rob. Latin? Just kidding. They've done a wonderful job. Their other booklets did the same thing. So it does explain. I remembered something. It says how to plug in and use external controllers. We figured that out without even doing it. Difficulty switch down. Isn't that nice? So you can make it really stupid, easiest, or you can make it normal, which is 4, or you can go all the way up to 8.
I don't hear any sound.
We're not playing it yet, Robbie. Okay, use scroll to you. Okay, now we're done. Okay, let's see.
I have it on full volume.
Okay. We push that button, we're back into it. Now we're ready. Robbie, it's playing the original music. I wasn't expecting that. This is the annoying track music that drove everybody nuts after a while. But boy, did this game make money! Some history. Street Fighter was not a big hit. But then they came out with Street Fighter 2, which was really a good hit. They were 19-inch cabinets. Then they came out, this is just advertising. Then they came out with Street Fighter, oh, big hit by the way, Street Fighter 2. The kit was a big hit. Robbie, I'm trying to make this, you're supposed to be listening and responding. I'm giving them the exciting history. When they came out with the Street Fighter Champ, it was this beautiful cabinet from Dynamo. The best, really and truly, an incredibly great cabinet that everybody loved. It had that wedge look to it. And brand new, it was $35.99, brand new. We were selling, and we sold 2 of them brand new to private homes for $41.99 each. So we made $500 on it. I put them in location, Rob. That cash pan on the bottom really filled up. I need your fingers to pull that open. Can you open that up, Robbie? My finger, I can't grab it.
Oh, I know.
There we are. There's no money in it.
Oh!
Yeah.
This actually opens, and in here are the access buttons. See the LEDs, and then these little coin returns push the action buttons inside. I would think on the menu there's a way to turn it off. But anyway, we're going to play in a minute. Anyway, this cabinet has been faithfully recreated. See here? It's so similar, and I want to show you on the original game. Don't push the start button either, because we're going to finish. Right about here, there was a round hole, a divot, and that was the on-off switch. They didn't put it on the bottom. You see, the bottom of the cabinet was pretty much empty. Everything was on this tray, and the control panel slid out and then laid flat, so you could service it. The only thing not on the tray was the 25-inch monitor transformer, that isolation transformer that you had to have on the game to protect the monitor. Newer monitors did away with it. Is it his wife calling? I gotta go to the dentist. Oh, God. Anyway. No, see here we have a... okay, I got thrown off by the excitement. I'm very excited about this cabinet. The on-off switch is up here. You already knew that from preview. And then the volume controls here on this game. But on the factory one, it was right back here. And then the empty. Now the advantage of that is if the game was sitting in a foot of water, it still worked. Of course, it didn't do a good job for that poor cabinet. So let's see what's inside the cabinet, shall we? Now, you have to have a nice light. We're going to see what's inside, and just like the other machine, it has these 4 little footies, these rubber footies, that are secretly hiding 4 Phillips screws. So we're going to peel these off. We'll put them back on later. Obviously this was designed not to have any of you imbeciles open it up. But you see, I can do anything I want because I am me. We'll throw these screws away. Okay. Well.
Oh, yeah.
Aha. Okay, there is stuff on the bottom of this.
It's a trap.
So, with that in mind, we will have to make sure we do not lose the screws. Okay. Yes, just like the other machine, the battery is here. which comes loose. And come on, let's get these out. So this is the port connector, okay, for the Challenger and the port. Okay, so inside here, these will unplug. Good, they have nice plugs, so we can take this off. There's one and there's two. Gone. Okay. Ooh. I don't think, Edward, we're going to get much further. There's more footies for this one, as you know. Oh gosh, there's 4 more footies. Or four more screws. Alright, let's get these out too. Oh, I'll never get this back together, will I?
Not at this rate.
Yeah, we will. Now this is what you should be doing if your father gets like a new color TV while he's at work. No, if you're a little kid, you're not going to do this and upset your daddy. He'll spank the crap out of you. I used to do this, you know, when I was little. I used to take everything apart. My parents wanted me dead. Oh, that's off.
Broken.
No! I don't know if that's coming out, guys. Well, this seems loose. Okay, oh wait a minute, what's this?
Mystery surprise.
Another
Secret
cable.
prize inside. Secret prize inside.
There's 3 more screws.
It's coming off.
No, it's, oh no, it is loose. It's part, they're lights. Her LEDs are not screws. Wonder what they light. See that, look right here. They look like LEDs of some sort. Let me plug this in and see. Do you think it lights the back compartment?
Nah. Why would they go through all that
I don't
trouble?
know. See the little board is loading. Light on the top is on. Coming on. Telus screen. Up, look, it does light.
Wow.
So this red, white, and blue.
America.
We didn't notice that until now.
Here in America.
You know why we didn't notice it? We were up front. So when this is closed,
We were in the
it
front.
lights. Isn't that a nice feature?
I like
Now,
that's
here's
America.
the thing, though. Yeah, okay. So when this is covered, you can still see the red, white, and blue. Okay. Well, I don't know if we can get it out any further.
Hammer. And take a road trip up to the roof. Sure to open anything.
Ed!
I just like being a pie. Press 1 if Todd should break it. Press 2 if he should leave it alone. Will the dynamic duo escape this deceptive effect? Alright, I earned that one. You're right. No, I deserve it.
I want to see what's in this. Wait a minute. Oh, God. How stupid can I be?
Dun, 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 dun.
It's in this thing. Good grief. How dumb.
The sticker.
The sticker. See, now you know I'm doing this.
In a rush.
Not in a rush, but I'm guessing as I go. There we go. Now it should come out, right?
Well, if it doesn't, we're going to the roof. Oh, came right out.
That came
Careful.
out. Ah, and that came out.
Wires everywhere. Now they dropped the drink.
Okay, the Telus Speakers. Good grief, could it be stereo? Yeah, you know what? It's stereo. It must be. Look, there's two separate speaker ports.
Zoom
But Street Fighter wasn't stereo. It was mono.
in.
And this is fake. The reason it was moving, it does come out. But see these? See? So it does come out.
Success.
Now, was that worth watching? It was. So you learned a lot. Maybe.
So,
Now, the TV set is right here. It's a color TV. And if you look up top, see in there? Is the strip that lights the lights on the top, the header glass. Beautiful. The giant circuit board. Look at the big heat sink on that little chip. That's beautiful, isn't it? And let's see, the chip says on it.
yeah, it's basically what you saw.
DT-4, DT. Drop target. Dumb Todd. I wonder what this single wire is. Now look here.
For the 2-player?
Now see this single wire?
Ah,
The
ground.
solder's here. Well, that's near the battery. And it goes up here. It goes into the harness. That goes up to the switches on the top. Okay. And the volume pot. Okay, so there's the... So this has something to do with the power coming in. So that would make sense, the power going up to this little board. And obviously this is a chargeable pack, so there is some kind of a charging circuit probably when you plug it in. It's not on the board, of course, it's the thing in the wall. It's interesting, I didn't know about that extra compartment. I'm curious now. Does the manual show that compartment?
Well, we never read
There's
these things
French.
anyway.
You don't like manuals, you're right.
I never learned to read, sir.
Ed, you watch my videos. Okay.
How to start a game.
No, I'm looking to see if they tell you about the charging tips. It's interesting. I don't think the manual showed us that extra. We would never have found that.
We would never have known, no.
No. I like the red, white. Isn't that a nice touch? Red,
It's an
white, and
extended
blue?
cable for the thing, right?
That's such a nice touch. This is beautifully made. Now you definitely get your money's worth here, guys. This is not some piece of crap. This is very well thought out, beautifully designed. I mean, it's beautiful. You did an exceptional job on this. And I almost ruined it.
Almost.
Well, almost is still I didn't.
Practically. Perfect in every way.
Oh, I am.
Practically.
Whenever I hear this line,
Mary Poppins, practically perfect in every way.
I said, that's me.
Always like feed the birds.
Ed, that was post-production.
Post-production? Okay. PP.
Now we're going to look and see with the light out that effect. That's the red, white,
It
and
is
blue
nice.
thing. Now they didn't have to do that.
No.
What a nice touch.
America.
That's a nice touch, gentlemen.
Spell miracle with an M.
Now this has been beveled. Now, by the way, this is some kind of a wood. It's a
Composite.
yeah. It's very nice. It's heavy.
Yeah, man, it looks like it has some weight to it.
Yes. This is not some piece of crap. I'm impressed. I don't think they're impressed I took their game apart.
Well, you have to find out if it's crap. It's the only way.
Well, I just proved it's not.
I know.
There we go. Now, I do not recommend you doing this.
No, they don't have to.
absolutely
You
don't
just
do
did.
it. Not even recommendation. Don't touch it. I can do it because I can do anything I want.
It's true. Can you walk on water? Can you fly? So I don't want to do that. So no, you
There's
want
only
me to
one
do
man
that.
that could walk on water. Actually, no, that's not true. Remember, Jesus walked on water, but
He held the fisherman
Was it
out
John?
first. He lost faith.
And he started to walk in water, and then he got scared.
And he sank.
And he sank. He did not have, and you're right, he didn't have that faith.
He lost faith.
And
He
I don't
didn't
think I
believe
would
that he
either.
could do what he was doing.
That's right. So, okay, now, with that shut, here.
Ooh. Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
Right, and it would light up the controller in the back.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't see that earlier.
That's smooth, though.
Isn't that nice?
That is smooth.
And then this goes under here. What a nice
That's your
touch.
All right.
I'm impressed. Nice touch, guys. And let's put this in. This snaps in here.
Try not to break it.
I'm this close. I would be bad if I did. We have to plug this back in. You know, it's probably not wise to plug anything with the power on.
Yeah.
I thought I did. Yeah, it's off. Then.
Woohoo! Always thinking. My idol. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Oh, wait, I already grew up. Never mind.
First of all, if you want to be just like me, I'm a little too fat.
Give me time.
Now you want to be like my little Curdy.
Kurt's cool.
Or my fat Frank. Well, actually, don't want to be like Fat Frank. He's huge.
It's a freaking Hulk.
He can't hear me now.
He's got the mind of Banner and the strength of the Hulk. I don't think Frank knows how big he is.
Frank is about as powerful
Frank's up here.
as this.
Frank's super nice. He's helped me
He's
a
a
lot.
nice boy. It's a little weird.
It's great taste in music.
But we all are a little weird, aren't we? Well, listen. That was an adventure, wasn't it?
It was fun.
It was different.
Didn't go anywhere,
And guess what? It was all in real time.
right? You got to see a man make mistakes, learn, and discover.
Over and over.
Hmm.
The only thing that I can't restore, gentlemen and ladies, we have ladies watching too, including little Penny from Canada. There. Okay. The only thing I can't fix are these stickers. So I'm going to write a very detailed letter to the owners of this thing and say, I need new stickers.
Those inspection
I'm not
stickers
gonna do that.
failed.
That's okay.
Fire number 15,
This came in here.
hire number 16.
And I didn't show this earlier. Look at this. Isn't this cute? They didn't have to do that. See
Oh, the
little
coins.
25-cent coins. So, yeah, you could lay them up here. Actually, they may not stick, but in the old days, you used to line your quarters up, whoever was playing.
Got next. That is a really fine touch.
Wasn't that nice, Ed?
It's a fine touch.
Aren't I nice?
Well, you didn't make the coins, sir.
That's
But
not
yes,
gonna
you
fit
are.
there, is it?
You're great. But that's only because of the pills.
And then now, just one last time we're going to see this because it's loading. Well, let's hope it comes on. I'm sure it will. Oh, there it is.
Not bad.
Didn't see that under the bright fluorescent lights. And yeah, I'm going to have to put some more glue in this. I did not like that double-sided tape, but you're not going to do that, I hope. Ed, we need to go back
Sir?
up front. Brother Rob is probably having a stroke, and I told him we would play this.
Hi.
2 speakers.
Catchy.
What are you doing, playing with your joystick there? That's about the size of it. That's his joystick, folks, right there.
So, what did you think of the inside? Beautifully made, isn't it? That's right. And we have the volume down here. I wish there was a way to turn the advertising up, but there isn't. But Rob, now it's time for us to play it. So you get your control, I'll get mine. All right, time for credits. Okay, we're ready. Robbie, hit your start button. I'll hit mine, and we are on. Okay, that guy, hit your start button.
I did.
God, it didn't start. Oh, you know what? There you are, Rob. You're in now. You pick your guy out.
I want that guy.
Are we ready? That's that girl. Oh! Creep! You creep! You killed me.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Winning.
I guess we should have had people play it that know how to play it. Okay, I'll be better this time. One more kick, Robbie, and you're dead. I win.
I just gave you.
It's pretty indestructible. Alright, now I'm going to do my undercover inside split. God, I'm not doing well, Robbie. You're killing me. One more hit and you're dead, Robbie. See? Seeing you in action is a joke. Well, Robbie, you didn't do too well, did you? Did you? This was his first time playing. What do you think? The little controls are pretty nice. Oh, he's upset. I'll show you my
I'm not
controls.
playing anymore.
So there you have it, folks. It's very well made, very durable. And crap! He's upset because he lost. That's right, crap. It's a cute little thing. Well, I guess it's time for the verdict, isn't it? There we go, Robbie. I hope you enjoyed this segment, but you know, we have more stuff to cover, Rob. So stick around. We're going to put this back in its box where it'll be safe. And we have our little Tempest here too. Oh, I think we've got to plug that back in. That went off.
Oh.
And our little Centipede here. It's
There
a
it
nice
is.
setup, isn't it? Got all three, Rob. There's more coming. Well, you see, a lot has changed since we filmed that. You know how long ago that was? It was 3 or 4 weeks ago. Back in the happier time. Look. Chris Frenchie's mug that he gave me at Expo. It's just Ed and I today. We're starting to get stuff ready for our big auction in 2 weeks. I'll have details in the description. It's going to be a live auction. We're going to be selling a lot of stuff. We're trying to test it so we know if it works or it doesn't.
Trying.
We are enjoying some of the money from your proceeds. That is an Italian hoagie with oil. And Ed had a cheesesteak.
Yes, Dominic's.
Yes, from Dominic's.
The good meat.
We thank you very much for your donations, and we are continuing to share it with other volunteers that come in. All of our guys that come in for an hour or two here and there to help us, because we're trying to wrap up loose ends from this ordeal. And this will be our new thing we're pushing, because we certainly can't get games out, that's for sure.
Not fast enough.
But Rob went to Parks Casino again, and he sent me this video link. Let's look.
Hi guys. Guess what? We got backstage passes to Parks Casino. Come on, let's go. Woo-wee! Ding, 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 ding. Look, we're here. Gloria's at her favorite game. Yay! Yay! Oh.
Hey, quick! Quick! Game just opened up next to me. Hurry up, quick!
Oh, that's not my game!
Oh gosh. He's going out of his mind. The two of them are sitting there in their house. Anyway, we're going to end with more footage shot from ages ago, back when Daddy Pops was open, and having some of that delicious honey that was at the beginning of the video. Thanks again for the donation of the honey. And Mr. Do is at our next video for you.
Look at this.
Well, here we are at Daddy Pops, and we are going to sample
Honey, honey,
some of this wonderful
from Colorado,
from all the way. We appreciate this.
Midway, USA.
Look at that.
Look at that. That's fabulous.
Now, Rob is
That
having
is
this
fabulous.
honey, a Pennsylvania treat, Rob. Show the scrapple.
He's loving that, man.
Rob is having scrapple.
Scrapple. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Check it out. All you in Colorado,
I'm working on a fruit cup.
you're going to suffer.
And rye toast with
56, 57, 58, 1 minute and a second.
what a delicious way to end our video.
There you go.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao.